You do not fight the sun at its fiercest, rather bow down to its gift and rest. I discover this on the beach in Dakar, surrounded by newfound uncles, fishermen stopping for lunch who have made me, a passerby, a plate without asking. My strangeness is no threat but a novelty, and I am enjoying the company of men I do not fear but could even love. They offer attaya, cap rouge, instructions for who I should marry. Their advice loud and frolicking like waves, at odds and in sync with each other's rhythm. I do not resist, but swim in them. Allow myself to be swept from one wisecrack to another. I am in awe of how much the landscape wants them, extends its hospitality through the sun, its rays an opening blossom, seeking only to fortify their blackness. The two-tier blue of sea and sky illuminating the contours of their silhouettes, how their feet, beach ashen and shallow buried, become roots as the sand surrenders to the weight of them. When conversation turns to where I live, whether they should move or send a son, I watch a question mark emerge from each face. I want them to stay here, in this moment, though I have no right to say it, perhaps even think it. But I know uncles who live under grey skies, their skin more ghostly for every bitter month. The way the landscape turns each uncle into a warning, a hard body with hands considered too big. I imagine how the timbre of their voices might sound delayed, echoing through choppy telephone signal as if passing through the oceans themselves. How they might say, "It is well, no right to complain." The third of the money they would live on, sending the rest back home. And I remember the first time I saw my father back in Nigeria, how much lighter he looked. I didn't recognize him.